Hello, friends. We're continuing with the Fairy Queen, Book 1, Canto 1. Let's start the next, the 51st stanza. And said, "Yea, sir, my legion lord and my love." So Una, responding to the Red Cross Knight, says, "Ah, sir, my legion lord, my master, and my love. Shall I accuse the hidden cruel fate? I should be accusing the cruel fate, so it is either the my cruel fate and mighty causes wrought in heaven above, or the conspiracies that are hatched in heaven above against me, or the blind God that doth me thus amate." The blind god is Cupid. It is Cupid's arrow, because of which has caused me to behave in this wanton or lustful fashion, that does me thus amate. That doth me thus amate. Amate means to cast me down in your eyes. That means that I had behaved in a lustful fashion because it is the responsibility of the Cupid. For hoped love to win me certain hate. Whereas I had hoped to win your love, but what instead I have got is a certain hate of yours. Yet thus perforce he bids me do or die. But this is what Cupid has forced me to do, or I should die. Die is my due. Die is my responsibility. Because of the acts that I have done, I have enraged you and you are going to kill me. Yet rue my wretched state. Yet I would want you to take pity on my poor wretched means poor state. You, whom hard avenging destiny, my hard destiny, you, whom my hard destiny had made judge of my life or death indifferently. It is my destiny, very hard destiny, which has made you the judge, and I want you to judge me indifferently means impartially. Uh, So she is asking the Red Cross Knight to consider every aspect, whereas she has always behaved in the chaste manner. Uh, just for a few minutes, she has behaved in a wanton manner. Okay, and it is either the cruel fate, or it is the conspiracy of the heaven, or still more, it is the Cupid which has compelled Una to act in this particular fashion. This is what false Una is saying. 52nd stanza. And the false Una, she continues to speak to Red Cross Knight. Your own dear sake forced me at first to leave my father's kingdom. And it was your love, the Red Cross Knight's love, that forced me to leave my father's kingdom at the first place. There she stopped with tears, and she started crying now, and therefore she stopped speaking. Her sullen heart, her speech seemed to bereaved. Bereaved means to be sad, the loss of something. So the speech that she was giving made herself emotional. Her heart was heavy, and then she could not speak. So she stopped for some time. Again, the whole strategy is of the false Una is to work upon the emotions of Red Cross Knight. If the Red Cross Knight is using his intellect, he may see through the falsehood. However, it is the emotional faculty which Una is trying to cultivate in the mind of the Red Cross Knight. And after some time, after a gap, then again began. My weaker years captive to fortune and frail worldly fears. My younger years were captive to or were governed by fortune and worldly fears. So I was devoid of strength, and I was governed by fortune or worldly fears. Fly to your faith for succor and sure aid. And I came to you in order to that I was sure that you are going to support me and you are going to help me, and therefore I came to you. Let me not die in languor and long tears, and please don't let me die in sadness and in long tears means uh, prolonged weeping. Now the Red Cross Knight asked some question. Why, dame, quoth he, said he, what had ye thus dismayed? Why are you so disappointed and why are you so grieved? What fears thee? What is it that makes you fearful or afraid? What frightens you? That were want to comfort me afraid. Now you were the one when I was in distress, you comforted me. So you were a lady of strength, and now I find you to be completely weak lady. So what is it that is frightening you? Here I want to point out the stanza 19th, and in this stanza, the Red Cross Knight was fighting against a monster error, and he was in crisis. And in that struggle, Una motivated him. His lady, sad to see his sore constraint, uh, Red Cross Knight was in crisis, cried out, "Now, now, Sir Knight, shew what ye be. Add faith unto your force and be not faint. Strangle her, else she sure will strangle thee." So here, uh, Una is comes out to be a courageous lady. So Una comes out as a courageous lady. Of course, the true Una, and the false Una is behaving just the opposite. That is, she is behaving in a very weak fashion, and that has perplexed or confused the Red Cross Knight. So thank you. We'll continue in the next video.